Welcome back to Never Model Making and the build I'm doing, which is the Ducati Superleggera V4, and in this part we're doing like foot pedals, brake things, radiators. There's quite a few bits and pieces to work through. So on the radiator itself, there's P parts. This sticks to the radiator itself. And there's mesh parts which go over this part, which goes in front of the radiator. And we've got P parts that go replace the foot pedals on the bike, and these, which are on the last part, replace these tubes, so they'll be cut off, little drilling, and put those in. That gives a lot more detail. And I might even do a bit of carbon fibre on this part. I'm thinking I might just paint it. Anyway, we'll have a think about that. So, as I say, in this part we've got quite a lot to have a look at, and so what we'll do first is I think we'll replace the foot rests, yeah, on the for example, that piece is replaced by those. So have a look at that first, and then we'll work through fitting bits and replacing bits, get some priming done and painting. So yeah, see you in the next bit. Okay, that's got the little foot pegs on. It's pretty simple. Basically snip the old one off, plastic bit off, straight, drill a little hole through from the back, and so glue it in. So that's one of them. That's the other, and the main footrests are pretty similar. There's a little hole in anyway, so I just made it a little bit larger, so a little peg could go through. Make sure it's leaning towards the front of the bike, which is this way, and same with this side. Okay, so that's made a start on those. And do the pipes for the exhaust in a little bit. Okay, so let's replace the pipes on the radiator as well. See, there's quite a lot of detail in there. So that's basically being brave. Snip it off, and then find the centre of the little nub that's left over, drill a hole, and glue it in. And so what we'll do next is there's a mesh to go on this part, which I'll play around in a minute too. And let's go on the front and back of the radiator itself, which is always fun trying to fit it to a curve. So we'll have a look at that in the next part. Hey, so we've moved on quite a bit. So I did. I thought I'd film this, but anyway, I've discovered I haven't. So we've got the radiator in, which is basically flat aluminium mostly, and there's some fans at the back, and this grill at the front. With a couple of wires sticking out the front. A little bit tricky to fit. I don't know whether this pipe joining to the top of the radiator is in the correct position, but a bit of fiddling and gluing it went in. And so I've also fitted the brake fluid part in here, but it just fits into a hole on top of the clutch housing there. So next we fit in this part, which, so basically it's got a big lug which fits into this hole, which covers up the screw that held the swing arm on, which is quite a good bit of design. So we just all there. There's a couple of little smaller lugs down the bottom here that line up, so you get in the right place. All the way down, and then again, hopefully this will come pick up. There's a couple of wires. Fit in the top there. Come on. Let's get at least one of you in. The bottom one first, I think. Just broken something off. Right, just pause there for a sec. Okay, so that's got that on. So goes the exhausts. Suppose it's nearer the pilot leg maybe. Okay, so that's that side done. So we've got the ones to put on this side, which I'll do in a sec. Let's see if we can do it without knocking anything off. Okay, so that's much the same. It's all there with the screw for the swing arm goes in, and there's a big lug that fits in. Okay, I think that's got that. There's a couple of little holes and lugs and lugs down here to fit in. So this part has again, another foot pedal and stand. That's the stand for the bike, but we're using the racing stand instead. So that was much easier than the other one because say so far I haven't dropped it. So we'll leave that all to dry, and then we've got a couple of bits and bobs to put on, and then we'll call this part done. Okay, last bits we're going to fit are these parts that go around the front of the radiator. So I've fitted one already. Okay, so these fit in some tiny little legs which match up to here. So if I show you here and here, and go in front of so it's easy if you do the handlebar one first, on the front handlebar. Right, so that goes. That fits better. Something got filmed in here that I wasn't looking. So again, fits flush up here to the end of this part, around the back of the pipe, to the back of the radiator. And fits into that little hole there, where it's held in with a screw. So it holds, and then glue there. Sorry for a sec. Well, then that will tighten the all the way up. Okay, so we've got front parts on, radiator in, with extra pipes, the footrest and clutch I think probably is, and the brakes on this side with the guard on there. So that we'll call this part done. So you just need to paint that little bit to the end there. I thought more of it would show in the engine, but anyway, I'll touch that up. So that's this part done, which I think is 5, could be 6. Anyway, the number will be at the front. So, thanks very much for watching, and thanks for your patience. So, next one, we'll be moving on to doing the front forks. Okay, thanks very much, and see you in the next one.